Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I mean, just about every single social media. TikTok. Yo, this is my part where I get to say Facebook. The love affair has been long and lustrous, but TikTok's being really good to me now. So.
Oh no, not the divorce.
I might be. This is the relationship room, Facebook.
Hey.
I don't think I can do it anymore. Okay, I've been faithful, and this is just not working out.
I feel like I'm the only person left on Facebook promoting.
I'm still there. I'm like, when I'm looking at the numbers and the statistics and the analytics and the difference, I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, because Facebook and Instagram tie together. So that's always a cool thing. Like, if you do one, the other one's done. I love that efficiency all the way, because not only do I produce and make music and father the world, I own my own business too, and that is a huge amount of my time frame where I'm dealing with 40 plus people a week that can call at any time and say, hey, I'm scared that my pool water isn't blue enough. So I love it because I love a challenge and trying to figure out how to fix things, but at the same time I'm like, anything I can do that does two for one, or two birds, one stone, sign me up, please.
Man, he mentioned he got a business. That's why I love doing what I do, man, especially with the podcast also, because you get to know who these artists are. You know what I mean? I'm also going to throw this out there. They got me drinking, so if I'm slurring my words, blame them. You know what I mean? They got me on that liquor tonight. You know what I mean?
What did you say, the instigator?
You know?
Yeah.
But
I was the instigator.
It's dope, you know what I mean? Like you say, he's a father, a husband, a business owner, you know what I mean? We do business, and we deal with a lot of amazing people in this industry. You know what I mean? A lot of amazing people. And to see the journey, you know what I mean? To see everyone's journey, it's super dope, for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, Jay Reckless, like, you for certain did your thing at SLM Awards, and you've been doing a lot of networking with a lot of people. Now, how do you see all of this panning out in the grand scheme of course, the end of this year we're having the bash that's coming up really soon. And next year with all this artists, like, what's the next game plan?
Man. So like you said, we got Friday, we got the
because you have a lot of heavy hitters on your roster. You have a lot of heavy hitters. So I'm sure people are like, and you did your thing at the SLM Awards, and call a spade a spade. So I'm really curious, and I'm sure other people are curious, like, what's next?
We got the Reckless Management Bash this Friday at Iron Horse Rock Bar. Everybody come on out. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a dope time. It's the last show of the year. And next year we coming hard. We going international next year. We starting January 9th at Iron Horse. We got a showcase. We got a few hip hop and some rock artists performing. And then on January 10th we in Shreveport, Louisiana with Charlie Boy, Garza Grind, Baby Savage, you know what I mean? We got a few other shows in January, just local showcases, and then our next big show will be Valentine's Day. We got two big things going on with Valentine's Day. Garza Grind and Records Talk Management Promotion presents Master P. You know what I mean? So everybody come on out. We do the meet and greet for Master P. You know what I mean?
Sir.
So we put some amazing packages together. We'll be at Houston Christian University, you know what I mean? And then that night we're gonna have gunplay at Iron Horse Rock Bar.
That's bad.
You know what I mean? So, and then I want to say March 14th or 15th, we got the Garza Grind reunion. You know what I mean? So we got some big name artists coming out, big celebrities.
What about Charlie Boy show?
Charlie Boy January 10th.
January 10th.
Yeah.
I look fly. I look good.
That show's gonna be crazy.
Mama.
Man, I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. T's Tipsy Tavern, man, in Shreveport, Louisiana, man. Y'all come on out. Man, oh my goodness. We got about like 20, 30 artists performing. actually gonna be shooting the Reckless Talk Management Promotions documentary. It's gonna be the last scene, and Baby Savage is shooting his reality show. You know what I mean? So, and also what we're doing for the two artists, the two artists that's performing, that brings the most people in that door. We're gonna give y'all a slot opening for Master P.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Also Guards of Grind doing the No Limit Cash Money tour, helping putting it together. You know what I mean? We're also gonna be doing the what was it, a 20 or 50? I think it's a 20 city tour we're gonna be doing for underground artists. You know what I mean? Throughout the South and everything. And then Jamaica. You know what I mean? We going international. We got shows we're gonna be doing at a vacation resort. You know what I mean? So it's major. It's major. You know what I mean? And really the end resort, to answer your question, really, if you would have asked me this question 2 years ago, I wouldn't have had an answer. But with, like you said, the roster that we have, you know what I mean, the backing that we have, the drive that everyone has, man, we taking over. I want to go worldwide. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And I believe we could do it. You know what I mean? We on our way. So
Yes, sir.
It's a major blessing.
Yes, sir. Any last words, Nikki Danger? J Reckless, any last words?
Yo, big shout out to Central the Poet, man. Central the Poet, LaVonia Graham, Delicious by Design, nominated for Business of the Year.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Selling
sir.
out every week, so y'all come out. Iron Horse Rock Bar every week, and she cooking, she's selling out. You know what I mean? It's super, super dope, man. So, also my backbone. You know what I mean? The reason why Reckless Talk Management Promotions, you know what I mean, does what it does.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
sir.
And y'all go get her book. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Central the
sir.
Poet, Love Spell. Anywhere you can get a book, Bookly Publishing, Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles. Y'all go get that book, Love Spell,
Damn,
Erotic
Jay.
Poetry.
You're making it hard. I'm gonna have to give Tara a huge shout out.
Erotic Poetry.
As you should.
She got a deal with
Turner.
Turner Publishing. You know what I mean? Biggest publishing company in the world, 3-book deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, we doing some things. We touching a lot of bit of everything.
Word.
Well, I second that first off, because that's absolutely and amazing. I love any sort of successful business on top of working, I'm sure, crazy hours with crazy little things.
Man, what?
I have 5 and 30 at a time. Yeah, that's psychopathy. In a good way.
Yeah.
We need that. I guess my shout outs go to my wife, Tara. So my backbone, same thing. Wonder Woman times 1,000. I could not do it without her. She really pushed me to get back into music anyway. So the world should be thanking her. If you ever wanted to see Nikki Danger again, it's because of her. And my 5 kiddos. Maddox,
Damn,
Harlow,
my kids.
Hendrix, Lennox, and Liam.
That boy said 5. Man, what?
I got a basketball team. It's the
Man.
Jackson. It's the Danger 5. That's what it is.
The Danger 5.
And I'm Joe Jackson.
Man, also,
turn!
man, also, man, big shout outs to the Big Booty Hunter T Phenomenon.
Phenomenal.
Dusty
Yeah.
Hayes,
Dusty
Corinne,
Hayes. Karina.
Nikki,
Nikki.
DJ Sam I Am.
Yes, sir.
Shane.
Shane.
All the Iron Horse. Big shout outs to Skittles, Bartender
Skittles.
of the Year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got some things coming, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah. Right. We appreciate y'all. Hey, J Reckless, it was awesome. Nikki Danger was awesome. Ronnie was awesome. DJ Sam was awesome. And of course, my partner Angela was also awesome having you in the building. You know, she's in the background. She's insane. She's like micing it over. And look out, The Relationship Room. This is our first production. And it's an honor to be able to